So, how much salary do you expect? Whatever you offer. That's great. We are offering you this. Huh? It's too less. So, how much salary are you expecting? 50 lakhs. Really? For this job? I'm really sorry, but we won't be able to offer you that thing. I don't think we can go further. Did you see how you can ruin the entire situation just by answering this question mindlessly? But a big fact is that if you are able to answer this question wisely, then it can be proved to be one of the biggest game changers in your entire professional career. So hello everyone, this is Shivangi Srivastav and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about all the ways, tips and tricks in order to apply to get or negotiate for a higher salary successfully. So let's begin. The first tip is, let's correct our mindset. Mindset number one. In Indian societies, we are often taught that if we are going to talk about money a lot, or we are going to ask about more money than we are being offered, then we are often seen as money-minded person or a greedy person. But trust me, if you don't know your own worth and your own value, then nobody in the entire world is going to know it for you, right? So try to work on yourself, try to evaluate yourself, know your worth, and don't hesitate to ask for the money that you deserve. So mindset number two says that always keep it in your mind that the hiring manager or the HR with whom you are negotiating your salary is there with an intention of hiring you, not to reject you. Because generally they are given a goal of a certain number of people that they need to hire. So if they are going to reject you right now, it is going to increase their workload. So keep this thing in your mind and always be respectful while negotiating the salary. Because if you are selected right now, then these are only the people with whom you are going to work further. So always keep this word respect in your mind while negotiating. So tip number two says that always do some market research before reaching to the round where you are going to negotiate for the salary, and decide the ideal value and the least value of the salary that you are going to settle for. Yes, while you are doing your market research, make sure that you don't just rely on one source for information. One of the most popular ones is Glassdoor. So go on Glassdoor, try to find all the salaries that have been reported by the previous employees or the employees that are already working in that company, but they are being reported anonymously. And you can even look for Quora and other things on Google. And the best thing would be just go to the LinkedIn and try to find the people who are already working in the same field, in the same company, and how much salary range they are working on. So it is going to be very easier for you to figure out what is going to be your ideal value, and do decide your least value below which you are never going to accept the offer letter. And while you are in the round for negotiation, then always propose the salary that you have decided to be an ideal one for you. So if you are giving the salary this much, which is the ideal value, and the least value is this much, then you still have this much room to negotiate for it. And if you have given them the ideal value, then they are going to negotiate according to this only. So there is a high chance that you end up negotiating for a higher salary if you are talking about the ideal salary that you are expecting. Do you know what is one of the most common mistakes that we all commit while doing salary negotiation in India? When we are asked by the HR that how much salary do you expect, then we give the salary amount or the value in a range like 20 से 25,000 chalega. So trust me, this is going to be one of the biggest mistake of yours. Why? Because if you are giving them a range, then it becomes very easy for your hiring manager or your HR to quickly come and pick the lower limit of the value. And yes, now you cannot negotiate further even if you are getting the lower limit, because you have already declared that you are okay with that range, right? So never commit this mistake and give a clear value that this XYZ is the value that I am expecting, and talk and negotiate on the basis of that only. Now comes one of the most unpopular tips. I understand that most of you are not going to agree with me, but it is true. Never try to be overpriced, which means that don't try to get the salary that you don't deserve. While negotiating your salary with your employer, you can definitely talk about all the accomplishments that you had in your past, all the things that you are planning to do in future, and all the skills that you possess now. But never over project them in order to get the salary that you don't deserve. Why I am saying this? Because if you are getting a certain amount of salary, if your salary is more than what you deserve, then the expectations and the workload is also going to be more than you can do, right? And if you are not able to meet the requirement or the expectations of the employer who is paying you more than what you deserve, then it is really going to have a very bad impact on your future career. So our final tip is that while negotiating with your HR, don't just negotiate about your CTC or money. Apart from CTC or your money, there are a lot of things that can be negotiated, like the technology that you are going to work on, the project, the work hours, timing, schedule, and the leaves, vacations, health policies, and a lot more. So while you are having a conversation with your HR, try to keep all these things in your mind and make sure that these are favorable according to your will. So these were some of the tips and tricks in order to have a successful negotiation with your HR. If you like my video, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. If you have any special feedback or any special suggestions, then please let me know in the comment section below, or you can connect me through my social media accounts where I keep on posting such amazing contents regularly. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next week with a new video. Namaskar.